Getting an agent is very interesting. And I think if you talk to any journalist, they'll probably have a different story about how they were introduced to their agent. My agent actually reached out to me and said that he'd heard about me and he was interested in checking out some of my work. And I really wasn't familiar with agents or how they worked, so I was kind of skeptical when he reached out to me. He was based in New York, or still is based in New York, and I just happened to take a trip there with some girlfriends. So I called him and said, "Hey, I'm going to be in New York. I would love to meet with you face to face so that I can get a feel for who you are, and you can kind of get a feel for who I am, and we can see if this will work." And it was funny because he said, "I don't usually meet with people without taking a look at their work first. Can you send me a resume tape?" And I was like, "Well, I don't usually meet with agents because I've never met with an agent before. I don't know you, you don't know me. I think let's just talk face to face." And it worked out. We had a meeting and it was a perfect fit. So I think getting an agent is kind of tricky because sometimes you have to reach out to the agent who you would like to represent you. Sometimes they come to you, but I think if you are going to have an agent, you need to make sure that you talk with them and kind of get a feel for them, because people can represent themselves a certain way via the internet or through a telephone conversation. But a face-to-face meeting, I think, is the best way to really get a feel for the person who is going to represent you and is really going to be responsible for your future career.